Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Teacher P's Greeting Circle. So today I have a new friend with me. Maxie is on vacation, so I have my friend Doge. Everyone say hello to Doge. Hello! As you can see, Doge is white with red ears and a red tail. And do you see a red spot on his eye? Yeah, he is so soft and so cuddly. I just love Doge. And Maxie told me to tell all of you hello, but he had to go visit his friend. Okay, so for today's greeting circle, we're going to start off with the song Hello.
Go.
So for today's I Love You ritual, we are going to be singing the song The Old Woman in the Shoe. Okay, so here's how it goes. Parents, you can hold your child's hand in your palm, like this. And as you sing this song to them, here's what you will do. Follow my lead, okay? So it goes. A wonderful woman lived in a shoe and massaged your little one's hand. She had so many children, she knew exactly what to do. Wiggle their fingers. She held them, she rocked them, and she tucked them into bed. I love you, is what she said. Hugs. All right, we'll do it one more time, just so we can get some practice. All right, so hold out your hand for your little ones to try. And they're gonna massage your hand as we sing along, and then count your fingers, and then tuck your thumb into bed and fold your other 4 fingers over and rock them, and then tuck them in under your chin at the last part, and then hug for your finale. Okay, guys. A wonderful woman lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she knew exactly what to do. She held them, she rocked them, and tucked them into bed. I love you, is what she said. Ooh, good hugs. I hope you guys enjoyed that song. That's a really fun I love you ritual, and it bonds you guys to your kiddos. And it's always important to let one another know that you love them. We're going to sing the song Good Morning, Dear Earth. Are you guys ready? Yeah? All right, well, let's get started. Okay, so here's how it goes. You guys can follow along with me if you'd like. All right. Good morning, dear Earth. Good morning, dear Sun. Good morning, dear stones, and the flowers, everyone. Good morning, dear bees, and the birds in the trees. Good morning to you, and good morning to me. Yay! I hope you guys gave yourself a nice big hug and tell yourselves that you love yourself because you are wonderful and you are important. All right, guys, so let's jump into our greeting circle. Now that we've sang our songs and we've said hello, let's get started. Okay, so now that we did I love you rituals, we're going to de-stress. And as you guys know from our last video, we pretended to be little puppets and we bent over and we touched our toes. Doge. Maxie bent over and he touched his toes. But today we are going to break the pretzel. Yes, what does that mean? Well, I'm going to show you. This is really good exercise that moves your body parts and it just allows for you to be a bit more relaxed. Okay, so here's what you do. You're going to put both of your hands together like this. And doesn't that look like a pretzel? Yeah, it does look like a pretzel. And my hands are the knot in the center. All right, so on the count of 3, we're gonna take a deep breath and break the pretzel. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Nice breathing. Let's do it again. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Woo, wiggle those shoulders. Good job, you guys. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Woo! We did it. We broke our pretzels. Do you guys feel better? Maybe those butterflies in our tummy that we were talking about aren't there anymore. I think my shoulders are a bit less tense. Yeah, I'm feeling relaxed. I hope you guys are too. All right, guys. So now for the connect part of our greeting circle, we are going to look at a couple different pictures of bugs. Yes, I said it, bugs. But bugs are so fun and they're really cool. And there's just so many types of bugs out there. Maybe you are seeing a lot of butterflies this summer, and that's because they've gone through their metamorphosis and they are now beautiful butterflies. But they were at one point caterpillars. So let's take a look. In your backpacks, you guys are going to be getting this book. This book is Backyard Bugs. And this book has wonderful pictures inside of it of all these different critters. And in this story, you guys are going to be reading about all the different bugs that are out there and what they look like. For example, this is a mosquito. Yes, those are the bugs that like to, give you little itchy bites. And you remember those? Those can come onto your little arms and your little legs, and they might itch, but they're bugs. And they like to come out in the summertime. All right, well, I hope you guys check out your bug book and read all about the awesome bugs that are in it. But today, I want to show you guys as well these really cool activity cards. And I'm just going to tell you about 2 bugs today. So, as you can see, this big brown bug here. Have you guys ever seen this bug before? You have? And where did you see him? Was he inside or was he outside? He was outside? Well, you're right. This guy likes to live in the garden. And what about this one? Have you guys seen this bug before? What do you think he is? He's a grasshopper. You are right. He's green and he has antennas. Wow. Well, look at these 2 together. Are they alike in any ways? And are they different in any ways? What do you guys see that they both have in common? You're right. They both have antennas. Do you see that the stink bug here has those big antennas on top of his head? Can you guys point your fingers here and make little antennas and wiggle them around like this? Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And the grasshopper has antennas too. Look at his look a little bit smaller than the stink bug What else do they have in common? You're right. They have legs and lots of them. How many legs do you guys have? Well, let's count. You have 1, 2. You have 2 legs. But how many legs does the stink bug have? Wow. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. But he has 2 more on this side. So how many does that make? 8. That's 8 legs. Wow, that's a lot of legs, you guys. And what do you think his legs are good for? Jumping. Can you jump? Let me see how high you can jump. Everybody, jump. 1, 2, 3, go. Holy cow, you guys jumped so high. Wow, well, grasshoppers can jump. And stink bugs, I'm not sure that they can jump, but they can climb. And they can climb on top of trees. And they can climb inside the grass. That's really cool. But did you guys know that stink bugs are stinky? Well, that's how they got their name. They release this weird smell. Can you guys plug your nose? Because when it stinks, you guys don't want to smell it. You're going to plug your nose like this. P-U. Yep, stink bugs release this odor, this stinky odor, to protect themselves from predators. That's a big word. Can you guys say predators? Predators. Wow, good word, you guys. And the grasshoppers, they make sounds with their back legs. Have you guys ever listened at nighttime and heard the sound of a grasshopper? They're really cool. Yep. I think these bugs are pretty awesome. Maybe you guys can go look for them in your backyard. Do you guys think you'll find them? Perhaps you will. That will be a very fun activity. And speaking of activities, you guys have these awesome activity cards in your backpacks. That means you guys can find backyard bugs in your backyard. And guess what? Inside your books, you can view bugs with wings. Not just with legs, but with wings and legs and abdomens and thoraxes. Those are the body parts of bugs. And maybe you guys can learn about them. And maybe you guys can draw a picture of them. Can you guys draw your own bugs? Are your bugs gonna have arms? Are they gonna have legs? Are they gonna have hands or fingers? Or are they gonna have feet? Well, I'm excited to see them. And I hope you guys have fun. Maybe you guys can take pictures of the bugs you see and draw them if you don't want to make up your own ones. Whatever you guys decide to do, I hope it's lots of fun. And I can't wait to hear about it. Okay, guys, so as our greeting circle is coming to a close, we are going to end on our commitment. So, for this week, I've decided that we're going to commit to kindness. And Doge is going to help me. So Doge and I, we're going to commit to kindness this week. And what is kindness? You're right, it's being nice to others. So, Doge and I, we're friends. And I'm going to commit to saying please and thank you So Doge, may I please have a hug? Yes? Thank you. What a good hug, Doge. And what else counts as kindness? What else could I do to be kind? I can say please and thank you. You're right. So, say I need a glass of water. May I please have a glass of water? That's a very kind way of asking, isn't it? And after my water is brought to me, I could say, thank you. Thank you for my water. Right, because that's being kind. I hope that all of you guys have the opportunity to practice kindness this week. Try using those words, please and thank you. Or perhaps you might say, excuse me, I have a question. Or, excuse me, Mom or Dad, I need to get by. Right. Those are wonderful words to use. Anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed Greeting Circle today. I know I sure have. And it's been a pleasure seeing you all. Huh, Doge? Doge says it's nice to meet you. Well, we will see you next time for our Greeting Circle. Be sure to stay tuned. Have a fabulous day, everybody. Cheers.